Named after former President and Nobel Peace Prize winner Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, Nelson Mandela Bay is a foothold to the African continent. Offering easy access to vital and reliable logistical solutions such as transport networks via sea, road, and air, the Bay is a low-cost, secure, and connected platform into the region, Africa, and the world. Lying midway between Cape Town and Durban, Nelson Mandela Bay is home to several multinational companies and the biggest SEZ in sub-Saharan Africa, the Guga SEZ, offering investors world-class infrastructure and access to two ports, including the deep water port of Ngqura. With warm, dry summers and mild winter temperatures, the bay boasts unspoiled beaches, offering smart living, work and play, with several key sectors well positioned for investment. These are the automotive, agro-processing, light manufacturing, oceans economy, tourism, and services sectors. With world-class infrastructure and business support services, Nelson Mandela Bay is primed for investment, offering incentives such as grants and tax breaks through the Department of Trade and Industry.
Some of the advantages of investing in Nelson Mandela Bay is that you've got strong logistic links with major freeways connecting major South African cities with the Nelson Mandela Bay. You've got two ports within Nelson Mandela Bay. You also have Guga Industrial Development Zone. There are also tax benefits and incentives that comes within the Special Economic Zone. You can also then get a one-stop shop of services from CDC as well.
The Bay is undoubtedly the motor manufacturing mecca of Africa and home to a vibrant and ever-growing industry which provides the basis of the region's manufacturing capacity.
Nelson Mandela Bay, without a doubt, is one of the main automotive hubs within South Africa. You've got quite a number of component suppliers within close proximity of the original equipment manufacturers, providing strong manufacturing and engineering support to the major OEMs.
The auto capital of South Africa, with 35% of the country's automotive components located here, the Bay is set to become the leading auto manufacturing base in the African continent. The Eastern Cape is a global leader in the production of high-quality merino wool and mohair fibers, with dairy and food processing making up three primary active agro-processing industries in the province. The renewable energy sector is one of the fast-growing sectors in the province, with exceptional wind and solar conditions. Poised to leverage the opportunities presented by the vast ocean resources available, the oceans economy sector brings diversification to the region's economy. Manufacturing subsectors have a strong presence and potential for further growth within the Nelson Mandela Bay area, with key products including auto and medical fabric, upholstery, clothing, matting, and carpenting. Plastics and pharmaceuticals are the key chemical industries in the province. The Bay is home to one of the largest generics manufacturers in the Southern Hemisphere.
Africa and South Africa in particular have a very attractive and interesting market. Nelson Mandela Bay has the necessary infrastructures and also the qualified human resources for the pharmaceutical industry to strive. Today, Fresenius Kabi is investing 15 million euros locally in the plant. With this investment, we will be enabling the supply not only of the local market, but also Africa and the rest of the world.
The tourism industry has been enjoying a steady growth of about 10% yearly, with key attractions including wildlife and outdoor, cultural, historical, adventure and sport-related activities. The Guga SEZ and the port of Ngqura position the Bay as the strategic trade link to both East and Western markets. As the only region in Africa to be served by two ports, Nelson Mandela Bay offers investors strategic export and manufacturing platforms.
We have two commercially active ports in the region, The long-term vision of the Port of PE and Ngqura is to position the Port of PE into an automotive hub for sub-Saharan Africa. This will be complemented by its twin port, the Port of Ngqura, being positioned as the deep water container transshipment hub for sub-Saharan Africa as well.
The untapped freshness, grime-free urban environment, cost-effective locations, all in close proximity to each other, and ideal climate make the bay an attractive location for the global film industry. The BPO park in the Ngqura SEZ is currently home to the Discovery Health Call Center and global company WNS.
In the last 15 years, a lot of things have changed. With Ngqura coming into the Nelson Mandela Bay, we came into Ngqura as an investor. We've got an operation of about 500 plus people downstairs for our South African-based clients. We are the biggest BPO in Ngqura at this time, and I dare to say in the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro.
The Nelson Mandela Bay offers investment opportunities that we say are smart investment opportunities with smart returns for investors. These opportunities cut across specific sectors that we have strategically identified. The sectors are automotives, oceans economy, agro-processing, renewable energy, tourism, including but not least the BPO sector. The municipality has really been hard at work, and through its effort, it has seen a drastic decline in the amount of time it takes for investors to get electricity connection, to get also construction permits, and including the registration of their businesses and their properties.
Get access to a low-cost, secure, and connected platform into the region, Africa, and the world. Invest in Nelson Mandela Bay. Smart investment for smart returns.